First of all, I would like to thank OBI President, Mr. Matarese, and the OBI Director, Mr. Corvino, for the invitation of this meeting. I am here representing Transport Malta, which is the authority for transport in Malta, and I occupy the post of Manager Commercial Operations within the Ports and Yachting Directorate, which is essentially the port authority for Maltese ports and territorial waters. Allow me to quickly say a few words and make a particular reference to a relatively successful and sustainable development Malta has experienced in terms of hub port activity, because in my opinion the Mediterranean can also produce positive results and positively contribute towards the global economy. Traditionally, the port of Valletta was the only developed port to handle all goods imported to and exported from the island, all sea passenger traffic and vessels arriving for repairs, bunkering, provisions, and other maritime services. The Grand Harbour, situated in the port of Valletta, and due to its lack of hinterland, surrounded as it is by historical sites and residential areas, has experienced a radical change as a result of initiatives taken in the 1980s, directed at transforming Malta into a regional Mediterranean hub. The introduction of new shipping trends and large specialized container vessels meant that for Malta to take advantage of its position at the crossroads of numerous shipping routes, new facilities for containers and transshipment activity had to be built at the port of Marsaxlokk. Having been established in 1988, the Malta Freeport has experienced remarkable growth over the last 25 years and currently is one of the largest transshipment and logistics centers in the central Mediterranean, and also amongst the leaders in the Mediterranean transshipment scenario. Its success triggered a round of investments that have significantly added to the Mediterranean transshipment capacity. Malta Freeports amalgamates the activities of container handling and industrial storage. It focuses primarily on the hub and logistics concept, which offers various benefits, including fewer mainline port calls, reduced voyage times through minimal diversions, and, of course, shorter transit times. To be fully geared up to face future challenges, the Freeport is also implementing a heavy investment program which enables its clients to widen their businesses and concretize their standing within the global arena. As one of the Mediterranean's key transshipment ports, Malta Freeport represents a strategic platform located at the crossroads of some of the world's greatest shipping routes and in the heart of the Europe, Maghreb, Middle East triangle. The Freeport's increasing attractiveness is found on the right configuration of unparalleled location in the center of the Mediterranean, in its outstanding facilities and highly skilled personnel. Other crucial factors include extensive worldwide regular network connections, the easy access to markets with minimal diversion distances, the easy port accessibility, and all-year favorable weather conditions. The Freeport, in fact, is presently linked to over 120 ports worldwide, over 65 of which are in the Mediterranean and the Black Sea. As I mentioned earlier, in October 2004, the government of Malta awarded CMA CGM, the third largest shipping line in the world, a 30-year concession to operate and develop Malta Freeport terminals. In February 2008, then, CMA CGM was granted an extension of the concession for Malta Freeport from 30 to 65 years. Following this extension, Malta Freeport was obliged, however, to undertake an extensive expansion program of its facilities. This heavy investment program included the purchase of new equipment, the modernization of existing and infrastructural works, including the development of the container yard and, of course, the dredging works. The key objective of the various program and pursuit is to increase the efficiency of port operations by enhancing the Freeport's position to accommodate larger container vessels and increase the capacity for container stacking, whilst also attaining faster turnaround times in its ports. Malta Freeport is also undertaking dredging works to boost its capability to accommodate larger vessels at its facilities in line with market trends. As I mentioned earlier, Malta Freeport also focuses on the logistics concept. In fact, the Freeport's district park facilities represent an important link in the transshipment chain as they support logistics providers in their efforts to achieve a better quality and more efficient regional distribution depot. The Freeport's round-the-clock industrial storage are supported by highly developed customized infrastructure as well as extensive transport networks which link Malta to various important markets on a regular basis. Since the warehousing facilities lie only 6 kilometers from the island's international airport, Malta Freeport opens up excellent opportunities for sea and air links stretching worldwide. Indeed, as the Freeport's district park facilities are within a Freeport zone, substantially all goods imported by a licensed company are exempt from customs duty. However, cargo transferred out of the Freeport into the European Union is subject to duty. These factors, coupled with the fiscal incentives in terms of the Business Promotion Act and other vital business services, offer logistics providers a solid business environment to set up the Regional Distribution Center of Excellence for the distribution of their cargo. Following Malta's entry into the European Union, logistics providers can enjoy the free flow of goods within the European Union, of course upon payment of duties in Malta. This gives them the opportunity to widen their business horizon by utilizing Malta Freeport's regular global network links, benefiting from the minimum bureaucracy entrenched in the operative procedure of the terminal. To conclude, Malta Freeport is fully committed to further investment projects to ensure it maintains its preeminent position to give its customers a solid base on which to improve their services and businesses. Effective forward-looking planning, high turnaround times, cost-effectiveness, and excellent customer support remain mandatory for the Freeport's existence to be able to meet the challenges and capitalize on the opportunities that lie ahead within the global arena. Thank you.